I'm told Dwight Howard will meet with Warriors team officials here soon, and those meetings will include decision makers, coaches, players, and this is going to be an opportunity for him to prove to the Warriors in meetings his mindset, his readiness and willingness to sacrifice, play whatever role. And what I'm told is Dwight Howard has expressed to interested teams this summer that he is ready to bring a positive team first mentality. He's in shape physically from what I'm told, and the Warriors have explored signing a veteran big man. Dwight Howard, he fits the bill, but it'll really come down to these conversations over the next week or so.
So it looks like the Warriors are finally addressing the lack of size on the roster by signing free agent center Usman Garuba to a two-way contract and bringing in 18-year vet Dwight Howard for a workout and meeting with some of the top Golden State decision makers, including head coach Steve Kerr and general manager Mike Dunleavy. It's reported that Steve's most interested in Dwight's mindset, acceptance of a role, and desire to be a good vet for the young guys. The sit-down meeting will be vital to the decision-making process. They want to see if Dwight's willing to fully buy into a limited role, where it's more than likely going to be stretches where you don't play for 2, 3, 4, 5 games in a row. During the playoffs, if it's not a favorable matchup, you might not play at all. How's Dwight going to feel about that? One thing about Steve Kerr and the Warriors when it comes to free agency meetings, they like to be 100% transparent and explain the role they envision for you during the sit-down meeting. Playing for this team requires sacrificing stats, playing time, and touches. If he's going to play for this team, he has to accept that. The Warriors don't want any locker room drama, especially from a 14th man who was just playing in Taiwan last year. Like, come on, bruh. You're not necessarily in the best position to negotiate anything. Dwight Howard won't be getting any guarantees of a consistent role. Just an opportunity to be a part of something special. While this championship core of Steph, Klay, and Draymond look to get number 5, and Chris Paul looking to get his first. But assuming Dwight's fully bought in and understands what's expected of him in his limited role, even at age 37, I think Dwight's capable of helping the Warriors. At 6'11", 270, provides much needed size, rebounding, vertical spacing, and physicality in the front court that the Warriors didn't have enough of last season. Now, I'm not saying signing Howard fixes all of the Warriors' weaknesses from last season, but just having that extra big body that can come in and control the boards, set some hard physical screens, catch a lob, and block a few shots here and there, it doesn't hurt. Every championship team needs a goon or two off the bench that's willing to come in and pick up a few hard fouls, throw a few KG elbows in the paint. Outside of Draymond, the Warriors don't really have anyone else that provides that. But the problem is, Draymond's one of our most important players, so he can't be the only one towing that line of physicality, flirting with flagrant fouls and suspensions. Plus, the Warriors could use another big body to soak up minutes during the regular season to help Looney and Draymond get to the playoffs with less of a physical tax on their bodies. And let's be honest, if the Warriors plan to win the title this season, one way or the other, they're going to have to go through the Denver Nuggets to do it. You got to give Denver their respect as the defending champs. They're the team to beat. I'm looking around the West, and I don't really see another team that's capable of knocking them off besides the Warriors. Back in 2020, when the Lakers won their fraud-ass bubble ring, Dwight Howard did as solid of a job guarding Jokic as you can hope for. Between his size, strength, and fundamental defensive instincts as a former 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, he was able to hold up against Jokic. He didn't lock up Joker by any means. Jokic still got his, but what he did was make him work for every point. He irritated the hell out of Jokic and managed to draw a few fouls on him too. Even at age 37, Dwight's a physical specimen at 6'11", 270, all muscle. Jokic can't just overpower him and go right through him in the post, which is something you can't say about 99% of most backup centers in the league, let alone starting centers. Just having another option on Jokic besides Draymond and Looney that you can trust to not get steamrolled is huge. If the Warriors were to sign Dwight Howard, between him, Draymond, and Looney, the Warriors would be the best equipped team in the league to guard Jokic in a playoff series. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all for this one. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll holla at you on the next one. Peace.